Good morning. So I was thinking today about finding your joy. Okay, this is something I say at the end of every live I do. I say, go out there, find your joy. Life is short. But here's the thing. Sometimes people don't really know what it is that they enjoy doing. They don't know what their thing is. And that sounds like such a lame excuse sometimes, but sometimes you just don't know what you enjoy doing. You're so busy wrapped up in work and wrapped up in maybe the kids or wrapped up in keeping your house in order, which I don't really do, so it's not something that I wrapped up in. But you're so wrapped up in life that you never actually take the time to see what you enjoy doing, to find what it is that makes you happy. So here's the thing. You got to start somewhere. Because you never really know if you like something until you try it. And here's the great thing about being an adult, okay? As an adult, we can start and stop things whenever we want to. If you're paying for it and you take tango lessons and lesson number 3, you decide, ooh, I don't like this, you just stop. You don't have to continue doing it. Some things in life you have to continue. Once a parent, always a parent. But also things like paying the mortgage, going to work, all that kind of stuff. You got to do it. You're committed to that. But as far as things, if you decide you want to try lacrosse and then you decide it's just not for you, that's okay. You don't have to continue with lacrosse. You can try a different sport. If you decide you don't really want to play the violin, you want to try the guitar, yes, switch. That's the great thing. But you'll never find something that brings you joy. You'll never find something that can fill your life up unless you try stuff. It's not like, you're going to find your life's purpose by reading a magazine, or you're going to find something that fills you with sunshine and roses just looking at something you got in the mail. You have to kind of experiment and try different things. Just like when you try food. I mean, unless you're someone who eats the same thing all the time, which is possible, lots of people do. But if you're one of those people who is willing to experiment with different foods, whether you're cooking them or going to different restaurants, you won't discover that you absolutely love sushi until you try it. You won't discover that you absolutely hate something else, like poutine. I hate poutine. It's just really ugly until you try it. You won't know unless you try it. And it's the same with career paths or passions or hobbies or things to do with your spare time. Unless you try things, you'll never find something that fills you up, that makes you happy. It's not going to come knocking on the door. You're not going to open your front door and go, oh my God, that's my thing. That package that was just dropped off by Purolator, that's my thing. That's what I want to do for the rest of my life. It doesn't work that way. You got to try different things. You got to meet new people. You got to experiment. And if that means you go through a local college and see what they have in after-school programs. Or you talk to friends who have hobbies. Have you ever golfed? I have. It was okay. Not my thing, but maybe it's your thing. But you're not going to know unless you try it. Or tennis. Or windsurfing. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but you know what? If it's something that you might enjoy, why not try it? And I find that here in the city, every year in the fall, actually I think it's twice a year, they have these little course catalogs that come in the mail, and it's from the city, and it's for different after-school programs, if you will, at the colleges, and they're adult learning programs, I don't know what you want to call it, but they're always inexpensive, and you can learn pottery, you can learn bunko, don't know what that is, but it's in there, you can learn calligraphy, you can learn how to do taxes, you can learn real estate law, you can learn how to invest money, you can learn how to play, you can be part of a indoor soccer league, there's so many things you can do, and it doesn't have to cost a lot of money. But you got to try different things first, because you're never going to know unless you go out there and try something new. Because you know what? Life is short, and you need to find your joy.